What's up, Taurus? It's Ruby from Ruby's Lighthouse Tarot. I'm here today to do your twin flame reading for September 2024, or whenever you see this message, it could be for you. Timing is fluid. Remember that if this reading shows up for you in some way, like the title, or your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in Taurus, or you know someone that has strong Taurus in their chart, then this reading could be for you. Also, please remember that energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So that could mean that I'm talking about something regarding your divine masculine Taurus, but that energy might be relevant for you. So it's up to you to determine what energy is relevant for you by using your heart and intuition, and you'll get some sort of confirmation within yourself on if this message is for you, or there will be just maybe one or two things in this whole reading that might be relevant for you. But there's probably a reason why you're here, and probably a reason why you're watching this. So let's get into it, Taurus. Regarding you, I saw the Page of Swords in my head, so I feel like somebody wants to message you. They might just be watching right now. And there could be some information gathering that's going on. So let's figure out what that's about. I'm going to pull some spiritual journey oracles, and we'll start there. Okay, for Taurus. Let's see what's going on for September. All right, let's get a couple messages for Taurus, please. Heart opening. Anahata is the energy of love within you. Opening the heart chakra fills you with love and promotes forgiveness and compassion. Wow. We're just talking about like here, you'll know it here, right? Healing light. Wow. Imagine yourself enveloped in a warm healing light that comforts you. Let all painful thoughts and circumstances melt away. Wow. Okay, so it's like someone's heart is opening to a healing of some sort. Signs and synchronicities. The universe is communicating to you through numbers, symbols, and other signs. Watch for them as they hold a deeper meaning for your life. So because I'm pulling this from the underneath energy, that could definitely be something that you're receiving from the universe directly in 5D, or through your twin flame in telepathic communication of some sort. So let's see where this goes. Let me put it next to my crackers. All right, let's get an overall reading here, or an overall card for Taurus, sorry. I've had a really interesting day today. So I'm kind of like, if you have any Aries in your chart, or you're a cusper Taurus, I don't know when that reading is going to be posted, but please go check it out. Especially with getting this heart opening card here and signs and synchronicities card. Something in there might be relevant for you. And it was a very powerful, important message from Spirit that was in that reading. So I'm being called to tell you to go check that one out. It's the only one that's been of its kind. So we have 5 of Wands and 8 of Cups. Wow. There's definitely been some sort of challenges that have been going on between you guys' twin flame relationship. Somebody can feel very conflicted about somebody walking away, or somebody is conflicted about the decision to walk away. It's like they just don't want any more drama. They want to move toward being able to open themselves up to healing something with you or within themselves. And Spirit could really be helping with this. Underneath we have Fool. Oh, for some reason I'm pulling underneath first. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. 2 major arcana. 6 of Swords. Oh yeah, here we go. 3 of Swords. 9 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, I'm gonna move this over here and Oh, I guess I never got the, see, I'm feeling like out of sorts for some reason. Just like not quite myself. So I don't know if that's relevant. Knight of Cups. Lovers. Wow. Hello. I'm feeling better now. And I'm just kidding. Two of Cups. Well, good grief. Your energy's looking pretty awesome. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Okay, so I think this energy is more for the divine masculine, what I was talking about here. Seven of Wands. Nine of Wands. Wow. Okay. High Priestess and Hermit. Wow, High Priestess and Hermit. So to me, High Priestess and Hermit is totally a couple. But like, they're like, even right now, they have their backs to each other, right? They're like the spiritual couple. And I feel like the divine masculine is here as the Hermit and you're here as the High Priestess, but you're both not talking to each other. There's no talkie. There's no talkie, but this is in you guys' energy. You're mirroring each other in your own ways. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right, so there's definitely conflict here about somebody needing to walk away from something. And I believe that this is the divine masculine in conflict because your energy is not showing it really at all. Except for that you could be exhausted, right? They're wanting to walk toward, you see here how the cards were laid out. It's like they're walking toward their heart opening and having a healing light here. So it's like they see you as wish fulfillment. No doubt in my mind. They're getting signs and synchronicities about this. What you don't see, but might be feeling somewhat in the 3D because you're in that High Priestess energy, is that someone wants to take a total risk and just completely jump off the edge with you. My nose. And change the wheel. Like allow the wheel to turn for their benefit. They're needing to move away from and into calmer waters, like taking what they've learned from the situation they've been in to face the heartbreak and the pain and the holding back, and then to move forward into a new cycle, a new chapter here, and to drop these burdens that have been developed through whatever they're experiencing on their side, because it's really not showing up too much for you guys together. But you're sitting in Knight of Cups, Lovers, Two of Cups. Twos are decisions. I don't usually see Two of Cups as too much of a decision. It's a slightly different energy for me, but basically you're everything they ever wanted. They know you're their twin flame. They know you're like, this is like best friend lover type energy here with the Two of Cups, Knight of Cups. It's like they want nothing more than to come toward you to make a decision in love that is about the heart, emotions, feelings, not thoughts. They're stuck in their thoughts, but what they want you're in your feelings. You're like, you have this open healing light. You have this heart that is open, right? And you're showing up like this, you know, and you can see the masculine energy here is kind of like half there in the illustration of the Lovers. He's like half manifested in the 3D, but not fully manifested in the 3D. Because I think that there's still a period of introspection that is going on to kind of figure out how to overcome this, and Spirit is stepping in with the Fool and Wheel of Fortune to kind of like, it's like on this end. So it's like Spirit is like rolling the bowling ball helping them roll the bowling ball down the lane, and then it's up to them to keep it on the lane itself by doing their part, because free will is always a part of this journey, right? You can direct someone spiritually, you can support someone spiritually, there can be divine guidance, excuse me, but it can't be done for them. Just like you, divine feminine, you can support your divine masculine spiritually. You can be there for them emotionally. You can show up with an open, receiving heart, but they have to make the decision on their own to walk toward, to leave behind the conflict, the competition, the petty arguments, the fives are challenges and changes. And so it's like making the choice to leave that is a decision. You have to choose to walk toward your wish fulfillment yourself, you know? But there's no doubt in my mind that this divine masculine knows who you are to them. They do. I can tell you unequivocally if this reading is for you, Taurus. I almost said Scorpio. So there could be, I mean, Scorpio is your like opposite sign, but do I see Queen of Cups anywhere? King of Cups? No, I don't see anybody like that. Okay. Anyway, they're showing up Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Now, Taurus, I understand Queen of Pentacles is your energy, but I'm not reading it that way today. I'm seeing this Queen of Pentacles as a physical person. That is the other situation that they're involved with that's causing conflict and competition. It's going to be a physical, feminine, or someone who is in feminine energy. There could be children involved, but this masculine, divine masculine is feeling stuck in their head about that part of it. And we have Queen of Pentacles in the timing position, which isn't really a time frame unless you want to choose Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn time frame. Let's pick a timing. Let's grab a timing here. Opposite side of my Island Time Wellness. Let's get a timing card for this Queen of Pentacles, please, for Taurus. You please tell me about that. I just got Friday. Well, that's today. So it's probably next Friday. There could be something significant. Or, so this reading is for September. When they're showing me this other one. Fall. Next fall, which is coming up here, right? So this is for September, but whenever you view this reading, the next Friday after that point, there could be something important that's happening within this energy, either for you or for this person. This upcoming fall, this is going to start playing out, okay, Taurus? But right now, they're feeling completely trapped in their head. Sorry about that. I had an alarm on my phone that I didn't remember setting. And I was just talking about timing. And it's not even something I needed on my phone, and it interrupted my video. So that is interesting, isn't it? It's completely like unnecessary. But it's a confirmation that the time is like running out. The time is now. There's a reminder about this all happening. And so it's like a confirmation for the timing for me. So something could be happening the Friday after you view this video. So if I upload this today and today is a Friday, it's going to be relevant for next Friday. Okay. And then also something regarding this fall is relevant. And I think this is going to be playing out during the fall time frame. So we're talking Northern Hemisphere. Okay. If you're Southern Hemisphere and you're watching this, then reverse it. Okay. All right. 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, High Priestess, Hermit. So you're both sitting in your current stances with the situation. You're both tired and you're both reviewing how you're feeling, and you both have a little bit of a wall up here. Probably due to these circumstances, you have an open heart, but you also have boundaries that have needed to be set for whatever reason. So let's get a card on that, please. Can you tell me about Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands? What's going on here with that? I'm using my mixed oracle deck. My hodgepodge deck. This is the deck that when I moved, I lost like 3 of my decks, half of it. Okay. Someone was feeling inadequate towards bountiful harvest, growth, abundance, and patience. So some people view this as a Seven of Pentacles type energy, but for whatever reason, I view it as the Empress. It's like all of the good harvest here that is ready to be harvested. And for whatever reason, I see this as the Empress card. So somebody felt inadequate towards their Empress. Okay. And that's just what I've assigned this card. You don't have to agree with me. You can view it as something else. If you do view this as a fall time frame in the Northern Hemisphere, then it would be in relation to harvest time, which is going to be September-ish, right? If you think about when do we harvest the plants. But there is a boundary that had been set by this divine masculine for sure. And I think you in turn kind of set your own boundary. Look at them. And they're both internal. They're both going inside, and there's really no talkie, like I said. So let's get some information here from Spirit. There's some healing that needs to happen here, Taurus, in order for this divine counterpart relationship to be able to move into calmer waters and to like open up lines of communication. I saw Page of Swords, right? And here Spirit's like Page of Swords, Five of Swords. Okay. Five of Cups, wow. Five of Wands. So we have 3 out of the 4 fives right here. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. So this person's watching with the with the Page of Swords, which is what I had seen and talked about in the beginning of the reading. So when you have 3 out of 4 of the same type, the one that's missing is the most important. Spirit's saying that this is about someone feeling out in the cold. Between the two of you, or both of you are feeling out in the cold. And you both could just be watching each other. You both could be in conflict in your head. You both could be in regret, or someone is. You know how you feel. If it's not you, it's probably their energy, right? And they're watching, they're trying to gain information, they're going inside, they're trying to figure out, what do I need to do to bring this to a point of healing? Because the Hermit has the star in their lantern, which means the star is hope and healing. How do we get hope back? How do we get healing back? Oh my gosh, and they're telling me, look at the bottom, 10 of Swords. Betrayal, endings. There is definitely some stuff going down, Taurus. If this is not between the two of you, this person is going through a really, really rough time, and they're being forced to only watch without being able to communicate towards you. Or they're feeling that they have no other choice because the circumstances they are in is forcing them just to watch from the sidelines because there's stuff going down and they could be walking away. Can you give me another card for like this transition? 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. They're feeling out in the cold though. Queen of Wands. Yep. Oh my gosh. And it just like flew out. Like I couldn't just grab onto it normally. This person that they are with is another feminine energy, and this person is causing them extreme anxiety. Knight of Swords, World. It's either being cut out and traveling, or traveling away from this with this 8 of Cups, 5 of Wands, or it's needing to be cut out and they're being treated extremely unfair in this situation right now. Spirit is letting you know about this energetically and through this reading, and you're using your intuition with the High Priestess to understand why these boundaries have been put up, because Spirit is trying to help this person through this situation, but there's nothing that has been talked to you about this, at least recently. And now this person is feeling inadequate, or did. Just makes everything worse when you have someone who's gaslighting you, doesn't it? Because that's what 5 of Swords is. Telling you that the feelings that you're feeling aren't real. Causing conflict within the family or themselves. Putting people up against each other. Using triangulation and manipulation tactics. Those are all possibilities for what could be going on here. What's the tea? What's the tea? Moving and rejected. They're moving away from it. That's why we have this 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups. They're moving away. They're rejecting this, and it is not something you want to be around. But underneath we have Queen rising, stepping into power, praised, coming up, spotlight. They're reflecting. That's what they're doing in that Hermit energy. That's why they see themselves. I feel like they've put you on a pedestal, Taurus. But at the same time, whatever has been instilled with them during their own individual spiritual awakening process, during the Hermit, has allowed them to see that they're worth more than what they were given. Being given by someone else. Blocks, please. Blocks for Taurus. I just saw justice, so there could be like a legal matter. This could be a legal marriage or legal contracts that they're having to figure out how to get out of. And, you know, with Page of Swords, they may have to be creative about how they're doing that. Blocks. Show me some blocks for Taurus. Whoa. 2 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. And then I have these cards just like fly off. Okay. 2 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. And I'm going to take one more, please. The block. The block is the block. Okay. High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles. Because they've set these boundaries with you, and they have caused themselves to essentially self-sabotage when it comes to your relationship up to this point. They have kind of dug themselves into a hole, or feel like they have, and are now having to use their intuition, just like you are being forced to use your intuition, to overcome that, to see if this can be something that can be rebuilt with the 3 of Pentacles. Like, I've held back for so long. Knight of Cups underneath. How do I know if this can even be rebuilt? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. That's why I was talking about the wheel. The wheel is here. The wheel is there. You know, 10 of Cups. Am I going to get this happiness? Like, I've tried to manifest this through opening my heart, through trying to heal, just trying to walk toward my twin flame after all of this nonsense that was necessary. They may not see it as being necessary yet, but it is. Because everything that happens gets you to the place where you're making decisions for yourself. You're putting yourself first, and you're turning this around. Look how opposite these energies are. Bountiful harvest and inadequate. Like, this is dried up. This is nothingness. This is blah. This is, I feel nothing. I am nothing to this. It was through the journey that gave them the strength to walk away, to walk toward the healing light and the opening of their heart. Okay. Normally I use tarot here. They're telling me to use the Lover's Oracle to get some messages now instead. Lover's Oracle, please. What do they want to say to you, Taurus? They're telling me again. Anahata is the energy of love within you. Opening the heart chakra fills you with love and promotes forgiveness and compassion. When you realize that your twin flame is you in another physical manifestation, when you realize that, it shifts your perspective, does it not? From this to this. Okay, I didn't have the best upbringing, and my only vision of a relationship was a healthy one. Right, so they had karmic lessons to learn, which we chose. We chose this ahead of time. Most likely, Divine Feminine, this is also for you. And now the birds are tweeting again. We are merging and aligning as one. Our energies are elevating to the highest form of all love. Oh, good grief. That's amazing, Taurus. That's exactly what I was saying. It's opening the heart. This is your energy. Let me just show you again. Lovers, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. How do you stay in a lower vibration when that's what your twin is sitting in? Even if you're not talking, you can't stay in that vibration because your twin is you. It's your soul. It forces the elevation. It's like, boom, you know, fool, jump off the edge, and the Wheel of Fortune. Let's move into healing. Let's move away from the heartbreak, the third party, the being in your head, the holding back, the burdens. And then the other one was, I know that we belong together. There is a higher purpose for our connection. So they're waking up to who you are, which is what I said earlier. Do you feel when our energies merge as one? I feel crazy in love with you. This is underneath. This is 5D. This is what's happening in 5D, Taurus. And if you feel this happening energetically, telepathically, etc., this is a confirmation for you. All right, so I'm going to stop. Okay, one more underneath. My insecurities stop me from pursuing you. I am getting the help I need so we can be together in a healthy way. That's what I'm talking about here. Oh, and the Seven of Wands was like kicking up at me. Yeah, they blocked this because of their own insecurities and their own feelings of inadequacy. So, from September, or from whenever you view this reading, remember, something's going to be happening this upcoming Friday within the energy. This could be within the energy of the Divine Masculine, because I was clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. But you may become more aware of it this upcoming fall. Because when I say next fall, I mean the next upcoming. So it's not next year's fall. It's the next fall that comes up, okay? Next 30 days. Good grief. I just got like all my cards at once. Let me just spread them out. Whoa. I'm just gonna point this down for you so you can see what just came out. I just went like this and just spread them out. Okay, so this is all about putting the work or effort in, right? The work or effort in to understand this work that needed to be done. What are they saying? I'm getting the help I need so we can be together in a healthy way. In the next 30 days from when you see this, this is the after tarot. Not that our self-work is ever done, and I'm not saying it is done for this situation because there's a lot of healing and a lot of things that need to happen, but I can tell you they've made a lot of progress here because in the normal Eight of Pentacles, so this is all happening because they have put a significant, substantial amount of work into themselves. And what's coming in is a complete awakening and judgment call that's being made here about a tangible new beginning and offering something to the person that they view as their Two of Cups, which is in your energy. And that is about a completely new, fresh start in love. And they're showing me the heart on this card, the heart, which is a heart opening and a healing light. And so they're going to come to you, and what that message really is about is pure, is from their heart, is love, is real. The messages behind it are because you're merging and aligning as one. Your energies are elevating to the highest form of love. And this is elevation. This is real. This is a societally accepted form of a relationship, of an up-leveling of this relationship. This is telling people that you both know, hey, we're in this relationship. Hey, I want you to be my person. I have come to this understanding here, and I believe it to be true now about what we are. You are this person, and you've been sitting here holding this cup out to me, and I'm coming in to embrace this with an open heart, and I'm handing my heart to you open. It's pretty beautiful, isn't it, Taurus? Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what happens in the comments if this reading is for you, okay? Hopefully you were able to get something out of this, and hopefully you were able to get some understanding about the things that you haven't been able to see, because as of right now, I think there's been a lot that you have had to be the high priestess about and get only through your intuition. All right, so I'll see you next month. Thanks, Taurus.